Hello my dears, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family, your loved ones, and everyone around you are healthy, happy, and safe. I would like to thank everybody that have joined the family. Welcome guys to the reading, and also welcome to the channel if you are a new subscriber. And also if you would like your free reading tomorrow, I'm gonna draw 4 of you, my dears, who are subscribers in the channel and also following me on Instagram, so that you can win a free reading with me. And I would like today to do a reading about your path to true love. So anything that you would like to know, or anything that spirit actually are going to be willing to share with us in terms of I'm going to be very open-minded with this reading, because it really was not something that I have actually scheduled to do. It's just that I was going about my day, and the idea came into my mind, and I was like, yeah, this is the reading that I need to do next. And so yeah, and here I am. So we have 3 options as always. The first option, I'm going to be giving you the options again if you haven't had the opportunity to choose your option already. So the first option is the night stars, the second option is the golden wall, and the third option is the green plant. So take some time, you can pause the video if you want and choose the pile or piles that you feel most drawn to. But without further ado, we're gonna start right away with the night stars, and we're gonna see, my dears, what is your path to true love? What's your path to true love, please? What is your path to true love, please, for option number 1? Your path to true love. And only 4 cards. Marvelous. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is beautiful. So let me tell you what I can see out of those cards, because the message is very clear actually. So what I see in here is that you and only you can give yourself a chance, so that you can get in the right path to get to the true love that you are envisioning for yourself. So first of all, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone who is assertive, who wants what he wants and actually goes for it, and doesn't need actually someone's approval, or doesn't need someone's opinion, or someone telling them to choose this or that. This is someone that knows for themselves what serves them the most, and then they go for their goals. And here with this 5 of Wands, please let me know if it is the case, but sometimes just sitting with ourselves, we feel a little bit of competition. And I hear a lot of times, this is something that I have heard countless times, so many times that I can actually count, which is yeah, all the good men or all the good women right now are taken. There is no good people that are left. There is lots of competition. Everyone wants the same thing and everyone is going for it, and I can't stand a chance. What are the chances that I can actually have someone that loves me, and someone that actually is a good person and that cares for me, and with whom I can live a good life? This is just an idea that it is right next to the 8 of Cups, which is, this is an idea that you really need to move on from. This idea, I will just give you an example. If you have a certain model of cars in your mind, and you, as an example, it's a car that you like, or maybe that you would like to purchase, and you really are looking into the characteristics online, and you are searching for it, and you're asking people about it, and it seems like wherever you go, it's the only thing that you see. So you only see that car, that model, that particular, even the color. If you envision, I want this car with this color, this model, and everything, all the characteristics that you can actually come up with, you are going to start looking on the street and noticing that this car actually is everywhere. This car, it seems like all the town, everybody in town has purchased this car. So this is exactly what I would like to convey to you, is that if you focus on something, especially when it is not something going to serve in you in the long run, this is exactly what you're going to see, and this is exactly what you're going to experience. And I'm sure that every single one of you, people that have chosen option number one, every single one of you have already experienced that in some kind of way. I've just given you the example of the car, but you can imagine any product really, or any idea in your mind. If you feel like you're always like thinking that people are liars, people are cheaters, or maybe there is some kind of characteristic that you feel like it's the same thing in every single person that you meet, please keep in mind that it's the same example as the car's example. So if you focus on something in your mind, it's the thing that you're going to be getting, and it's the exact thing that is going to be materializing in your life. So please, everything starts in our mind, and in our mind we need at least to have a clear idea of the thing that we would want and the thing that we would want to experience. And no, it does not only happen to other people, it can happen to us as well. There is no such a thing as I am doomed to be a certain way, or I am supposed to be a certain way. It is just an idea, and it really is time for you to move on from this. I see with this number 8 that if you would like maybe to start working on yourself, or start to moving on from this idea, or maybe the generalization in terms of the gender that you are interested in, things are going to be shifting right at the beginning of the month of August with this number 8. Really, you're going to be feeling the shift even within yourself. Like within yourself, you're gonna feel like I'm starting to see that people are not always that way, or maybe some new people are already entering in my life. So two clear messages I have gotten for you, my dear option number one, which is be assertive of the things that you want and do not back down. Like if there is somebody that is actually telling you not to do something, and you feel in your core that it is exactly the thing that you would like to do, go for it. It's your life, it's not somebody else's life. Even if that person loves you, that wants the best for you, but they have been through their own things, they have been through their own experiences, and some of them were negative, unfortunately. And so just for them to try to protect us, they might actually preventing us from reaching that loving and beautiful relationship that we envision for ourselves. So let me get you, my dears, one more card, so that two more cards. All right, we're gonna see two more cards. So what is this card? The energy is gaining momentum, and get grounded. Empath, highly sensitive, connect with nature. So I see definitely that you connected with nature, and having some peace of mind is going to be clearing your mind, and for you to actually determine and to focus on the thing that you really want, not on other people's opinion, but you're gonna for once listen to your own guidance, listen to your own intuition, and going for what your heart actually desires. Energy is gaining momentum. Definitely, like this is what I see. Just try to apply certain techniques so that you can get out of this energy. It really is so simple. It's almost magical, because many people actually, they tell me like, how is it that simple? Was I that oblivious to that particular technique or that particular practice? Because it's really so simple, guys. Like you wake up in the morning, just first of all determine how you see the gender that you are interested in. If there are any negative attributes that you glue on the other gender that you are interested in, just imagine in the morning having some kind of affirmations in the morning that are going to be deleting those kind of ideas in your mind. So Let me get you one more message. Give with gratitude and grace. So in here, what I see is that give to yourself. This is give yourself a chance. I think I have already said that. Give yourself a chance so that you can actually see the people that you might be interested in another light, or maybe give them a chance or give them an opportunity actually to see other sides than the ones that you have experienced or the ones that people have already experienced. And with this 10 of swords, I see that the pain and also the past events that you have been through, you have gained lots of lessons out of them. So please take your lessons with you, but it's time to leave the pain in the past and move on to the next beautiful, wonderful chapter in your life. So this is what I see for you, my dear option number 1. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like your own private reading, you can reach out to me, and all the information is in the info box down below. So thank you again, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 2. So for people who have chosen the golden, well, welcome guys to your reading. So what is your path to true love? What do you need to know, my dear option number 2? We're gonna keep your card aside for a moment. And what do you need to know? What do you need to know, my dear option number 2? 3 of Cups. Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Swords in reverse. And the one more card, the Three of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. So let me tell you what I see in here. So I see that I'm going to be very frank, and I'm going to be telling you exactly what I see. So we have here Three of Cups beyond the one that's actually the divine or the universe is trying to give that person, and he's completely oblivious to this cup that is given to him. Three of Cups in here, Three of Pentacles in here, and the Knight of Wands, which is the player, someone that actually is not serious, someone that is not committed. So what I see in here, my dears, is that if you have had some experiences in the past that people were not committed, people were not actually delivering what you have been delivering yourself in the relationship, or maybe if you have some kind one parent or maybe both parents that were not faithful, or maybe you have witnessed some kind of things in your early life with your family members, or even if you have heard some things around unfaithfulness or cheating. This is a very direct message that you need to see the truth for itself, yeah? So this is the truth, and this is like someone that is actually closing their eyes and they don't want to see the truth that the universe is trying to open their eyes into seeing. So what I see in here, my dears, is that those stories, those ideas, those kind of like experiences that you have either lived or witnessed, they have completely you don't even want to know. So this is what I hear. You don't even want to know what is gonna come about. It's something that is given. You have seen it so many times, and yeah, why would you risk being honest? Why would you risk actually being someone that is like someone that is true, and someone that is willing to give everything to the relationship that you're going to be embarking on? So what I see in here is that being in a truthful relationship, being and experiencing that true love that we all dream about and that we all would want to experience in our life, it's something that you really have given up on, because you have heard a lot in this like stories, in those feelings that you have experienced in the past, even if they were not directly your experiences, but maybe you have seen some things. It's you almost don't want to see things, or how that like as how they truly are. So in here, the message is very clear for you, my dears. Is the Hanged Man. Is the Hanged Man. This is the only card that is reversed in here, and the Hanged Man is telling you to see things in different perspective, which is to bring this card actually on the upper hand. So in here, I see that if you are truthful, if you are going into a relationship with a good mindset, if you have faith in the universe, in an ultimate trust in your guides, that you are going to be actually in a good relationship that is based on trust, based on faithfulness, based on like cooperation, and also based on love. And this is exactly what you're going to be getting. But you really need to leave this kind of dynamics in the past and see what the universe actually is dying. Like your spirit guides, like this is just an expression, of course, but they're like, wake up, look at this and look at that. Like, there is true love, my dear. There is true love. We are trying to bring you good people, but it's almost like you do not you do not want to even give them a chance. You do not want to give yourself a chance. So what I see in here as the ultimate advice for you when it comes to finding your true love is to go with the beginner's mind. Go with your passion and go with what your heart actually desires, and see things and how they're going to be unfolding, because there is nobody actually in this whole planet that they haven't been hurt, or maybe that they haven't had like bad experiences. But it's only a matter of perspective, because in every bad or every negative experience, it's a valuable lesson that we carry with us, so that the next relationship could be based on even stronger grounds. And being afraid of getting hurt, and being afraid and getting into some kind of relationship, like especially if you have this idea that maybe things are not going to be turning out just the way that you want them to turn, it really is going to be like just keeping you like outside. This is the life that you would like to live. This is the life that you would like to envision and you would like to materialize in your reality. But it's almost like in your mind and in your body, in your like everything that you are outside of that bubble that that you would like to manifest and that you would like to create for yourself. So what I see definitely for you, my dears, is that taking risks is not something that is always bad nor always good. It could be your true love. It could be something that's going to be lasting for a lifetime, and it's also could be a true like learning experience that you're going to be basing your mind and your soul on, so that the next relationships that you're going to be involved in the future you're going to be much more aware of what to accept, what to not. But like all that matters is truth. It doesn't matter if all the people, like 90.90% of 99% of people that are around you are not truthful. All that matters it is yourself. It's like your personal decision, and if you take a first step, I see that because this is the hand of the universe that is trying to guide you into the right way, and also here this is the hand of the universe that is trying to give you a fulfilling relationship. But it's almost like you are so focused on those 3 of cups in here. It's like right next to it. It's so obvious. You're so focused on that the universe actually, it's like impossible for the universe to actually bring you people that are suitable for you. All right, so let us get one more card from this deck. initiation, rites of passage, crossing the threshold. So in here I see lots of darkness, you can see the thunder, like nobody wants to stay in this darkness, and this is exactly what you are thought, but you know what you want. You can see on the other horizon, on the other side of this door, you can see the beauty of the life that you can actually have. You can see like this love and this good relationship that you can be in the future, but it's up to you to walk on this road in here and to walk like on the other side. It's really like your own decision to make, because this is the rites of passage, and rites of passage are given to people that actually are willing to make at least the first step, because I see lots of divine guidance for you. So just make the first step and things are going to be much easier for you. You're going to be guided through, like, this is just make the decision at least in your mind that you believe that there is true love, that you believe that you actually are going to be in a good and fulfilling relationship in the future, and you're going to be seeing messages, you're going to be getting intuitive messages from your guide, from the universe, so that you can get on the right path. One more message. Yes, hold this vision, please. Hold this vision that you have created in your mind, because this vision that you have in your mind right now, it's not supposed to be there forever. It's supposed to materialize in your real world. It is not just a vision. It's almost like it's almost like you are seeing yourself in the future. This is not just a vision that is supposed to be just in your mind. Give with gratitude and grace. And the first pile also got this card, and what I see in here is that with this number 61, like, believe in the abundance, believe in the success in your love relationships and in your relationships in general, and then you're gonna have a wonderful new beginning for you. Like, this is also new beginning, so please shift your perspective and try to see things in much lighter much brighter light. And with this give with gratitude and grace, you can do some gratitude prayers. They're going to be very fulfilling for you, and they're going to be for sure giving you lots of peace of mind. So before you sleep or the first thing in the morning, be very grateful to the universe. Like, it doesn't matter what is your religion or what you believe in, but a prayer when it comes to your gratitude, be thankful for everything that you got, and also thankful even for the things that are not materialized in your life yet, and that are going to be for sure coming into your existence very soon. So this is what I see for you, my dear option number 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like your own private reading, you can reach out to me. All the information is in the info box down below. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. So for my dear option number 3, or people that have chosen the green plant, welcome guys to your reading. We're gonna get some cards first, but we're gonna keep your option in here for a moment. And then, what is your path to true love? What is your path to true love, please? What is your path to true love? What is your path to true love, my dear option number 3? Oh, 2 more cards. All right. I see that you have done lots of work, because I have got that message like right off the bat when I touched your card. I was like, you have done lots of manifestations techniques and affirmations, or maybe journaling, it doesn't matter, but you have worked a lot on your mental state, and also like as well on your body. I see with this Empress card. Yeah, I see that you are a very advanced person in terms of your strength card. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, one more card. Ooh. And the High Priestess, look at that. So in this part, there might be people that are actually psychic or have psychic abilities, or people that read tarot cards, or that have some kind of a mystical abilities or capabilities. And what I see in here is that, guys, you are doing a marvelous job. I would like to congratulate you first of all before we're gonna start anything. With this green plant, it's like yourself. You look at yourself just like this green plant. You have put in the seed in the soil, and that you have been very keen into taking care of that seed so that it can actually flourish and grow and become this green plant in here. So yeah, I see that your self-improvement and development are going in the right way, and that you are a very strong person. You have developed lots of strength. And because the difference in here, we have 3 and 8, the difference is 5. It's almost like you have been through so many changes and so many steps in your life, and you have achieved quite a bit already in terms of your personal development. So let me get you one more card from here, and then we're gonna see what is your path to love. I see that you have a very developed, and 2 cards. We're gonna take them. Oh, 3 cards. All right, we're gonna take them. So, keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand by you. So you have like a team that is behind you and that is supporting you. There might be ancestors, that there might be like passed on loved ones. There might be like your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and also the universe has your back. Look at this person. Like your power of prayer, like do not stop praying, because your prayers are actually heard, and the universe is like planning ahead so that like everything that you would want, or you have already envisioned for yourself, it actually can become a reality. And it's just that with this card, like mirror, who in or what is triggering you. So I see, as I have told you already, that you have already worked on your body, and I have said that specifically, but you really need to drop that perfectionist kind of vision that you have on yourself. Maybe you see yourself that here I am, and here are the things that I need to improve, rather than here I am, this beautiful being that I am complete with all my imperfections. And there is nobody really that is perfect or not perfect. It's only a matter of perspective, because it really depends on the society and where you live in. And I can tell that at first hand, because I have changed my place of residence, and things that were beautiful in one place were actually not really in the other place. So really it is just like a mental state that is actually tormenting us relentlessly. And all we need to do with this transformation, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So what I see in here, look at that, it's like wow. What I see in here is that you have all the answers, but in terms of the way that you look at yourself at a 3D level, it might need a little bit of adjustments, because no matter how we would like to change and how we would like to enhance our physical appearances, there's going to be always someone that is not going to be feeling like, yeah, you need to change that, or maybe even for ourselves. So please be very aware, or very conscious of the way that you are actually looking at yourself and the way that you talk to yourself, because I really see that this is the only thing that is actually a little bit of a setback, because you really are doing a marvelous job. Your intuition and your self-guidance are like on point. There is nothing really to say about that. A win-win outcome is forecast. So with this balance, I see that the goal for you in here is to balance your emotions and balance the way that you perceive yourself, because this is the only thing that I see that it might need like the last thing that might need a little bit of work, because you're already there, like you are already there. So make your dreams real. So what I see in here is that maybe you have some nudges, or maybe you have some ideas in your mind with this intuition. Maybe you dream about some kind of realities that might be presented to you in the future, but you have a little bit of doubt because you feel like, especially with this, what is triggering you, with this card with the mirror, maybe you feel like, oh my goodness, like this is impossible. Like, how is it going to be the case for me? This is not going to be the case. I can relate to that, like 100%, my dears. But it's just limiting beliefs that we have in our mind. There is no such a thing as impossible. There is no such a thing that I am supposed to be with this person and not with that other person. It's all matter of love, and we are connected at a soul level. And when it comes to the soul level, it's not about money, it's not about appearances, it's the soul. So if you are attracted or to a certain person, or that person is attracted to you, it's not about who you are or how you look or what you have or anything of the sort. It's only about that connection and that deep feeling of knowing, that deep feeling of warmth, of home that you feel in the presence of each other, and that's the only thing that matters. So in here, yeah, this is the number 56, which is, there is that last, like that last step before the ultimate success in terms of your life, like love life, but I see in your life in general. You are a great manifester. I see that there is no such a thing that just a dream for you. Your dreams are supposed to be a reality, so keep them alive, please. Like, do not give up on your dreams, because with this win-win outcome is forecast, I see that it's going to be coming even effortlessly. So really this is what I see. So please keep your dreams alive, because they are supposed to be a reality and they're supposed to materialize in your world. You have already an idea of what's coming, or you have a deep feeling of the things that are going to be changing in the future. Please trust this intuition and be strong, because I know that many people are actually around us, many people that they talk about certain things that are quite superficial, and it's quite difficult for us to detach completely from all the messages that we get bombarded with, like every day, like on the news, on Instagram, like this one wanted to stay. There is always enough, yeah. And with this 36, I see that all as well. There is no such a thing that maybe I can do this thing and this other thing, even if I would like to do it, maybe it's too tough for me, or maybe it's out of my reach. There is no such a thing, yeah. There is always enough, which means that you have always the right skills, and even if you don't at this particular moment, you have a whole team behind you that is supporting you. And if this is something that you desire, because our heart always pulls us on our right path. If you desire something in your core, do not hesitate and do not give up. It doesn't matter what you know or what you don't know. Go for it, and you're going to be presented with the right people or the right experiences so that you can get the right skills. So this is what I see for you, my dear option number 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like your own private reading, you can reach out to me. All the information is in the info box down below. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.